Hey everybody, it's me Jermaine and I'm back for another do-it-yourself, but this time it's something that has to do with my vehicle. Every time I get an opportunity to learn something as far as doing something I've never done before or just learning something period, I like to take the opportunity to share it. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on my Mercury Mountaineer, my 1997 Mercury Mountaineer all-wheel drive, I'm going to show you how to charge up your air conditioner. It's something that before I took the opportunity to do it myself, I would have thought it was so involved and they charge you a lot of money to do something that's really simple. But I want to share with you how to go about doing it. And I hope this helps you or anyone else out there when it comes to adding to your tool belt more to do for yourself. Okay, so we have the AC Pro refrigerant, and the refrigerant has a nozzle, as you can see. It has a gauge, has full instructions that I have taken the opportunity to learn. I've already got the vehicle, the hood up on the vehicle. And first of all, you have to locate your, where you're going to fill. So here's where you fill and charge your AC. You're going to remove this, it screws off. Then once you do that, you're going to attach, as you can see here, you're going to attach this here. And then you'll get a readout on the gauge. And when you get a readout on the gauge, it will show you how much you need to add. Now, this particular refrigerant is it's a reusable. I had one that I used. I did this already once, and I just needed a bit more. And that one, I used pretty much all of it. So the instructions tell us that what we're going to do is we're going to, after we made that location, we're going to go in. As you can tell, I have the keys in. We're going to start the vehicle. And then once we start the vehicle, we're going to turn the AC on max, where it already is, on cold, and on high, on the fan blowing high right there. So we're going to get that going, and I'll be right back. Okay, before you connect this, you want to rotate the gauge, and as you can see, until you get the outside ambient temperature. The outside ambient temperature out here right now is 85. So that when you connect, you want to make sure that your gauge is between, right in the middle, right at where it says 85, once you fill. If you reach that and you still have some left, you can use it again. But if you are filling and it hasn't reached that, you do it until you're completely done. Okay, so as you can hear, I've got the engine running, and I've got this filled, connected. So now that I have it connected, it tells me to add the coolant. And as I'm adding the coolant, it will, once you stop, it gives you a reading. And you continue to fill until you don't want to go into the red area on the nozzle. You just want to, on the gauge chart, you want to go until it's just red. I'm sorry, until it's green, pardon me. So I'm adding it, and we're going to continue to add it, see what happens, and see how it results in cooling off. Okay, so this is about a half a can I've used. It looks like it was a bit low. So because it was a bit low, the full can is not done yet. I'm still adding. It's got about a half a can left to add, and I'm going to slowly add the rest of the can and it's raising up on the gauge as far as the green. Okay, so this has been yet another installment of the do-it-yourself portion of the Simple Truth. And the key thing is here, you always want to be safe. And in being safe, you want to be sure that you use proper gloves. You want to make sure that you do everything safely. And it's just a great thing to be able to learn and share And I hope that this has been able to help you. And as I always tell you, the simple things are oftentimes the most profound, but yet they're the most difficult to put into practice and to actually do. I want to thank you for joining me on this DIY episode of The Simple Truth. And I'll be sure to see you on another episode real soon.